Hi, this is Mark. I'm going to talk about the Facebook dynamic ads and what it is for. So today I'm going to create an example of Facebook dynamic ads. Facebook dynamic ads are usually launched if you have multiple creatives. So if you have several videos and several images or slides and ad copies that you want to test and get the best performing ones out of this particular campaign called dynamic ads. Okay, so in my case here, I want to test these 10 creative videos and also 5 sets of ad copies and see which ones would get the best interest from my target audience. All right, so let's start with clicking on create. So it's good if you have your creatives ready like this, so we can just do copy pasting in launching the ad. So I clicked on conversions. So personally, I would put a D here just to so for me to easily identify from the list of campaigns which ones are dynamic, which ones are CBO, or which ones are normal ads. Of course, I'll put the name of the product here for my reference. Also, the margin is ready here. I already pre-computed it. So it's 33, then ROAS is 1.52. Then it's a company standard that we launch every 4 a.m. the next day, so it would be September 3, and we'll click on continue. By the way, what I'm going to launch here is a lady's bag. It's a bag that transforms from a handbag to a backpack, basically. Okay, so I'll put um, this is a dynamic ad. So because this is a dynamic ad, let me see. Oh yeah, I prepared also the five different interests. Anyway, we can also, if you're not prepared for this, we can just select interests from one interest later. So we'll have an example of that later as well. So I'll just put no target here. Then you have to select your pixel. Of course, if you're selling a tangible product, it's best that we use the purchase event. Then of course we have to switch on dynamic creative for the dynamic ad. All right. Then my target is Netherlands because I'm promoting a product from a Dutch website. Then company SOP is we start from age 22 and up. So and since this is we're targeting particularly just women because the product is a ladies bag, we select women from the gender. Then we uncheck the detailed targeting expansion to make our audience more solid. in targeting. We also exclude people for the same purpose. So those who are already aware of Shopify, WooCommerce, and dropshipping. Okay, let's continue. Of course, the placements will be automatic as recommended by Facebook. We start with a daily budget of 10 euros per ad set, and this, okay, the as I've said earlier, the launch date would be the next day at 4 a.m. Later, we're going to make this ongoing, so we have to end the end date. We'll get back to that later. This one, so since this is a dynamic ad, we will make it open. Oh, I should have put open here just to remind myself that the ad should be open. That means we're not going to use existing post for the purposes of the social, what do you call that again? Social proof. So I'll just put dynamic ad here, then put open to remind myself. Right, so now we're going to upload a video. I pre-uploaded the videos already, and I'll just select so that Facebook can easily confirm this sample campaign that we're going to do. I'll just put 5 for now. 5 videos. Then now we're going to copy paste the 5 ad copies or primary texts. Okay, last one. So we have 5 primary texts, and I'll just put 1 each for headline and description. Of course, for the website URL, you have to make sure that all the URLs and links that you're going to put here are working and active to avoid any policy violation from Facebook, and to avoid your ad or even your ad account getting disabled by Facebook. Of course, call to action, because we're selling, we want to make a direct impression that yes, of course, we want you to shop, we want you to buy from us, so we use shop now as a call to action. And yes, we'll wait for Facebook to approve it. Then let's click on confirm. What we're going to do later then is we're going to end the end date of the ad set. Then we'll duplicate it to 5 and set 5 interests for Calia, the bag. Okay, let's wait for it to be published. Okay, first thing to do, as I've said earlier, we're going to add to disable the end date, so this will be an ongoing ad. Okay, click on publish. Let's wait for it. All right, then duplicate it to 5. We'll leave everything as default. 5, duplicate. Okay, now let's put this one first. Online shopping, our first interest. Okay, let's click under detail targeting. Let's click on narrow audience. Then let's include online shopping as the interest. So under audience definition, we prefer at least 500,000 people for the potential reach. So this is really, it shouldn't be too specific and also not too broad for the target audience, for a good target audience. Okay, let's continue to the second interest. It's shopping and fashion. Here. Okay, so for 4 million people, still good. Next one, fashion accessories. Make sure you click on interests, not the employers. Okay, still good. Next one is university. So we're going to target the university girls because the bag is very, it's very preppy, very youthful bag. Let's see how many is the potential reach. 650,000, still good. And last one, I'm not sure about this, if this will still be at least 500,000 potential reach, but let's see. Only 350,000. Let's replace it. Online shopping, let's see. Online shopping, we already have that, but one good way to quickly select the relative interest would be just click on suggestions and let's select shopping. Okay, shopping is good. Okay, it's good. All right, then let's click on review and publish. Then what we're going to do is we'll run this dynamic ad campaign for at least 3 days, and then we're going to select the top 2 videos. In my case here, since I've uploaded videos, top 2 videos and top 2 ad copies or primary texts. Then we're going to use those best performing creatives for normal ads and CBO ads later once we decide to scale this product. So in my end here, this is a really winning product, the Alia bag. So we've already tried launching it with the CBO campaigns and the normal regular campaigns. Okay. So after 3 days, we're going to visit this again. And we'll click on breakdown and click on buy dynamic creative asset. Then to see which videos are performing best. So we click on the image, video, and slideshow. And go to ads or yes, go here and we'll easily see uh, which 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 ones are the best performer by the amount spent. So the ones where Facebook is spending much of the budget, so those are the most performing, the best performing videos. The same with the text. So as of the moment, obviously there's no results yet, but here's where you should check the winning creatives just in case. Okay, so you can test images, videos, slideshows, URLs as well, texts, headline or description. Text is the primary text, and call to action. And that's it for the dynamic ads. So basically we use it if you want to test multiple creatives, so meaning videos, ad copies, images, and other things. Thank you.